Alright, today we're going to be making a tactical stick. First you need a stick. You can get this in any forest or just a nearby tree. This is a broken paddle. I like to keep it broken because it appears like it's a normal paddle, but you can loop small children very nicely with it. Second, you want this clamp. I got this off my mom's car. This filter was held on by it. I don't know. This is a nice little clip, but it has a magnet on the back, and it actually attaches itself to like fridges and stuff. Works pretty well. You can get this pretty much anywhere. I usually like to take it while I'm in my neighbor's house stealing that. This nice little flashlight. It takes D batteries, so you don't have to buy like those expensive rechargeable kinds. You get this at Walmart, really. This is a nice little bit driver. I'm going to use this to actually make this, and it's actually going to be carried on it. It's got 3 little bits that are really useful for just different applications. Next, we have this, which is a guitar stand clamp. It holds a guitar on the stand, but we're going to use it for this thing to hold a couple things on the rail. You can get this at any local music store. This is electrical tape. It's good for holding stuff together. I'm going to be using it for holding stuff together, and I'm going to attach it to the stick so we have more stuff to hold stuff together in the future. I like to get this really from, I just look up sexual predators in my area, and I just take the electrical tape because they like to bind their victims with that. This ball is just really for my entertainment. It's really fun. This is a belt. You can get this at any local Mattress Giant. It's gonna hold stuff together, and it helps you climb trees and shit. This is a microphone. Don't know why you would need this, honestly, but we're gonna use that today. And then also a plunger, because you never know when you're gonna need a plunger, folks. This also Mattress Giant. They have one in their bathroom. You steal it. It's really great. All right, so now we're gonna start putting this thing together. By the way, this thing costs about $47,000 to make. It's really high price stuff, but it'll keep you safe. So first we're going to take the hose clamp and the flashlight, and we're going to just attach to the stick with our bit driver I mentioned earlier. Just give it a few tightens. Make sure it's really tight on there, because you want to be able to kill small animals with the end of the stick. Okay, see? On there real nice, not moving around at all. Secondly, we're going to take the belt, and we're going to wrap it around the flashlight. Whatever size belt you get, it'll work, because you're just going to wrap it around like multiple times, and then just loop it and put it not too tight, but you want it tight enough so it's just going to stay on there and not going to move around. Alright, we don't really need this bit driver anymore. So we're going to put this tactical bit driver tactically away in this tactical spot. And what we're going to do is going to put it right there. Alright. So next, we're going to take this. Remember I said this is for the small children. We're going to put this right just about there. This is really good because, as you can see, it just looks like a paddle. But when you turn the flashlight on, like this, you have to leave a little space. But if you turn the flashlight on, it's really good for lighting up the area, and you can catch a lot of small prey with that. It's really good if you're in the forest and hungry or something. And then we're going to put the microphone. Just want to curl up the microphone and just going to slide it. Be very careful to not abrase the wires, because you're going to be really needing this microphone in the wild. And then you're just going to put it somewhere where it's not going to move. That's good. Now, remember I mentioned this guitar clamp thing earlier. You're just going to shove it nice in there, and then you're just going to take the microphone and just give it a little bit of push so it stays in there, but you don't want it to be too loose. And now your microphone is pretty secure if you look. Now what we're going to do is the plunger. Now the plunger, I have not yet found a really good way to attach the plunger, and you kind of really need a plunger. So what you're going to want to do, you're going to take a long thing of electrical tape, rip the shit out of that shit. And you put this on there, and you're just going to give it just a couple nice bindings of electrical tape. Sometimes when this happens to me a lot, this comes off, so I'm just going to shove that back in there. And now we're pretty close to done here. There's just like one more thing that you want to do, is you want to Make sure this electrical tape is really tight, by the way, because I've had this plunger come off me while I'm attacking a bear, and it just does not go well. Max, you want to take this, and you're going to clip it to the end of the belt. This works really well, actually, to clip it to your fridge so it's always there. And that way your kids can use it, too. Like, if there's someone breaking your house, this is what you want to go to. Also, what you're going to want to do is, this filter is really good if you're in, like, a tough environment and you need to breathe. Also, Halls. So we're just going to take this filter and we're just going to really just find anywhere that it will go. Like, so that is pretty good. And there you go, kids. This is a pretty good tactical item, and it works good in pretty much all situations. And you can do a couple things with this. You can breathe. You have a belt to climb trees. You have a light to see at night. You have a plunger so you can plunge non-existent toilets, and you can catch small children. So there it is, kids.